Loads of people inspire me to rap. Gang Starr, definitely. Common. Andre 3000, how can he not inspire you? He's a beast. One of the best ever to do it. Outkast in general, actually, yeah, Outkast. At the time, YouTube wasn't really popping, so I was on that LimeWire tip still. I used to go Market Street a lot in Manchester. Those that know. I used to cop CDs off people and listen to their music that way. I was using Spotify from quite early though. MTV Base. Top 5 dead or alive. Big L, that's one. Jay-Z, Nas, Black Thought, Guru from Gang Starr. Andre 3000 deserves an honourable mention though, because he's Andre 3000. Yeah man, just keep writing, collect beats, work on your flow, go to as many open mic nights as possible, network with people, maybe formulate a crew, just push it until you eventually feel like you're in a position where you can start calling shots. In no particular order, Words, Manchester artist, Gecko, another Manchester artist, Elifer, another Manchester artist, Menace from the Brotherhood, he's a boss. Cass, that raps with Joe Black, he's sick. He's like 15, 16 now, but he's hard. Pause. Shifty and Trim, they were like mixing grime music from the decks years ago when I was like 9 or 10. When I first turned on MTV and I heard Mama Said Knock You Out, that was one of the bangers that got me into. First time I heard Sing for the Moment, and Lose Yourself of course. Most rappers my age or around my age bracket will say Lose Yourself is a pretty iconic song. 8 Mile is one of them films that every rapper has to have seen. St. McCoy's was these cheese and onion flavoured pretzels that my girlfriend got me onto. They're banging. They're sick, I swear to God, I'm so gassed about these things. You were like 80p in Tesco. If someone can help me out with what they're called, because I can't even remember where to find them or how to get hold of them. Let's go. Bang. So much stuff I'm yet to release, man. I'm probably not going to announce it until it's 100% confirmed. I do have a lot of ideas in the pipeline. EP, mixtape, album, film score. I want to do a short film with Man Like Ez, which would be pretty cool. And a documentary as well, hopefully, if that all goes to plan. When I'm performing and going to different cities, I'd like to document every single show and like put together like a little storyboard of what I've been up to. People can understand what it's like going out to different cities that you've never been to before. I'm making no sense today. Cut. First off, I'm not signed. I understand why people think I am, because I am working closely with a label. Technically, I'm an unsigned act that's just been represented by management. I've got to clear that up. Mayhem are my people. Without Mayhem, there would be no me, because they brought me up gradually into the state that I am today. Me, Slay and Shifty will eventually be in the middle and record a track like old time's sake. It's long overdue, and we do understand that people want that. Certain predicaments and situations happen that are out of our control, where we can't all get into the studio at one time, but eventually it will happen, and we'll make a track better than EA. Know what, Ben Legs, mate? Come at me. I fucked you up at FIFA last time I was with VG. I did fucking FIFA, I'm not joking about that, but if you want to talk about games, lad, come at me on Virtua Tennis. I'm the sickest at Virtua Tennis, G. You ain't ready for my backhand with Djokovic, G. Game over. Game, set and match, even. Action Bronson, Wiz Khalifa, Flip Tricks, but definitely sick as well. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a youth worker. My auntie was a youth worker and worked in care homes and with children that aren't as fortunate as me. Being so blessed with how my life has turned out, like, I live in a nice area, got a great family that support what I do. I do have an obligation to give back to the community and to people that aren't as fortunate as me. I've been around youth clubs quite a lot, like, even since I was like 12, 13, teaching people how to write and stuff, doing workshops, and it's a really refreshing feeling because you are sculpting the new generation and you're helping them to grow into something much better than what they're expected to be. I'd still like to be a youth worker now. Like, if I could balance being a youth worker and making music, I definitely would, and I think that'd be my dream situation. Being the change. Shouts out to Zara. That's what I do. Yeah.